Well, in an effort to start the new year in a new, healthier way, we're discussing the importance of maintaining a low-sodium diet and putting it into practice with your family. Why? Well, because excess sodium can lead to cardiovascular-related disease and high blood pressure. Here to help me explain is nutritionist and author Dr. Janet Brill, and showing us some heart-healthy snacks, Chef Jay Wolfson of Prestige Catering. Welcome to you both.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Dr. Janet, let's start with you, because as a mother, how do you balance being healthy for your kids with salt intake? Because kids, the saltier the better for a lot of kids,
Sure.
Unfortunately.
Well, actually, I'm a mom of 3 kids, and I think the best thing that you can do is cook at home and use alternative seasoning blends that are salt-free, such as Mrs. Dash, my favorite. And that's really important, and not just for our kids, but for women, because women, the #1 cause, leading cause of death is heart disease, and a high sodium intake is linked to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease.
Sounds good. Well, from the expert nutritionist, we're going to go to the expert chef, because it is now your job, sir, to make very, very salt-free, healthy dishes for us. Let's get started on this, because you've got to please some pretty sophisticated palates here. I want to let you know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've got it easy. Mrs. Dash, with all of her 13 no-salt seasonings, really makes it easy on all of us at home, in the restaurant. Simply using those ingredients, you're going to have all the flavor without the salt, which is what our key is, right?
That's true. And actually, you know, it's the #1 salt-free seasoning blend in the United States.
Mrs. Dash?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, simply, we're going to make a dip here that kids love dips. Okay? We have, right here, we'll throw about a half a cup of mayonnaise in here, a cup of sour cream. And we can use
fat-free.
Absolutely, doctor knows. And we're going to put about a half a cup of yogurt inside, okay? And then we're going to use Mrs. Dash's original blend. We're going to sprinkle that in there. A little bit of sugar. And let's put a dash more. Again, there's no salt, so we're just getting the flavor, okay? Go ahead and mix it up.
So while you stir that up, I'm going to move down here to the chicken fingers with you for just a quick second, Janet, because we can also make that low sodium or no sodium as well, can't we?
Absolutely. And with this way, we want to cook from scratch. A lot of the processed chicken tenders you can buy at the grocery store to cook at home are loaded with sodium too. And these are so easy. Basically, we're going to take some chicken. All right, we're going to dip it in our egg substitute.
Okay.
All right. Well, how about you throw some seasoning in our breadcrumbs?
In the breadcrumbs,
right
sure.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Dash
whole
garlic and herb. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. There's no salt in there, so we just have flavor.
Okay.
All right. Then you'll dip your chicken again, egg substitute, into your breadcrumbs. We'll put a little bit of olive oil in a pan, get it nice and hot, sear it brown. And that's it. And then you can use the Southwestern Chipotle or any of Mrs. Dash no-sodium marinades as a dip.
I'm in the mood for some dipping sauce, so I've got to see if you've sufficiently impressed us with this. So let's grab a carrot, everybody, and get to dipping. And while we do that, where can we go for more information on some of these recipes, Chef Jay?
Well, Danielle, all you need to do is go to mrsdash.com. They have 350 recipes online with a lot of great tips as well.
Very, very good. All right, thank you to you, Chef Jay. Thank you, Dr. Janet, for being here this morning and sharing these very, very healthy tips with us. That was good. I don't want to double dip, though.
If you missed part of the show, never fear. Go to thebalancingact.com. You can easily catch up on anything you missed or want to watch again.